Hello guys, welcome back to another video on FPL Bros. I'm FPL Rich and I'm here with the MIGS, and today we're going to go over our Game Week 25 transfer plans. It is another double game week as confirmed with the Liverpool win over Spurs. So we got some transfer plans to go over, but first we're going to go over how we performed in Game Week 24. Okay, so now moving on to our Game Week 24 review. All of the games haven't ended. Of course, there's still that Everton away fixture, the Everton against Liverpool fixture still to go. But as of currently, right now, I'm on 94 points, and it is kind of clear that I'm probably going to get a green arrow because I do have my triple captaincy on Mo Salah. So yeah, I've gone up a bit from my last previous old rank from 300,000 back in the 200,000s and keep trying to go on up. But yeah, I mean the triple captaincy as of right now is working. Mo Salah did score 2 goals. He is on 48 points as of right now. Hopefully, he scores a couple more goals against Everton away. A bit of a tougher fixture, but I think he can get it done. I still have Cody Gakpo to go as well. But overall, and I still have Pickford to go. He did get an assist as well, picking up an assist against Leicester. So he's on 9 points as of currently. And Chris Wood also outperformed a lot of people. I think a lot of people also got rid of Chris Wood last game week. So a good little green arrow, a good little boost in my rank as well on 17 points. But everyone else pretty much blanked. I think Palmer got an assist. But yeah, this is what I'm at as of currently. Let's move on to MIGS' score.
Yeah, so now going on to my game week 24 review. There is one more game left, but I did also get a green arrow, still in the 2 millions. But overall points for right now is 101. And just some of the players here to note out, Matt Sells did get a clean sheet. And then we do have Alexander Arnold, Robinson, and Colwell. I believe Robinson got a clean sheet as well with some extra bonus points. And then Alexander Arnold also, I believe, got a clean sheet. And then Palmer with an assist and Martinelli as well. My captaincy on Mohamed Salah. And up top, we do have Wisa, Chris Wood, and Isaac. And just some players here to note out. I still have Mohamed Salah and Alexander Arnold pending against Everton. But I would say this is a overall good score. I did have Ali Aina in my bench with 6 points, which I mean I kind of didn't want to go triple Nottingham Forest coming just because of what they encountered in that Bournemouth game. They did go up against Brighton this game week, so I was kind of seeing that they weren't going to get a clean sheet, but good thing that they did because, yeah, definitely some good points if you have those Nottingham Forest defenders. But yeah, this is my game week, and now let's go on to our game week 25 transfer plans.
Okay, so now moving on to our Game Week 25 transfer plans. I do have 2.7 in the bank. I do only have one free transfer. So yeah, moving on to his game week. This is another double game week, so that means that Liverpool and Aston Villa both have a double. So I do have Rodgers. I do have a couple double game week players in Rodgers, in Salah, and in Gakpo. So on that, I did kind of want to move into upgrading my defense. Looking at my defense right now, I have Koa, I have Castagna, and I have Hall. Pretty much all defenders that are not really trustworthy in terms of keeping a clean sheet. So I'm probably going to be moving away from Lewis Hall this game week. I did have him for quite a while now. He definitely served his purpose. He's gone up in price drastically since I got him. So I am selling him at a all time high at 4.7, and I'm selling him to Konate. He does have with his Wolves at home fixture and Aston Villa away fixture, just kind of allowing me to kind of get more of those double game week players as well. So that's my one free transfer. Moving on, I do want to look into the system manager chip that I am going to be activating this game week. I am going to be putting it on Emery as well. The reason I'm going to put it on Emery and not on Arnie Slot. The reason I'm going to put it on Emery over Arnie Slot is because he does have because of his fixtures mainly. He does have his first. They do have a good first fixture against Ipswich at home, a tougher fixture, of course, against Liverpool at home, but both of these fixtures are home fixtures. And kind of, I think it's better to put it on a manager that is ranks below the other one. Liverpool, of course, are first, and if Emery does pull it off and they do beat Liverpool, it does count more towards his points. Whereas if Slot beats Emery, it doesn't really count as much. So I think this double game week is going to be placed on Emery for me. So the assistant manager is active. Let's move on to my team selection. So this is how my team selection is looking for game week 25. I am lining up with a 3-4-3. I do have 1.4 in the bank. Lining up with Pickford in goal with his Crystal Palace away fixture. Back three of Gabriel, Konate, and Colwell. I do have Colwell on here. Colwell did go down in price. I was kind of debating of either getting rid of Colwell or Lewis Hall, but Lewis Hall moving forward, he does kind of have the tougher fixtures. So that kind of means that they're probably not going to keep a clean sheet. Doesn't mean that he's not going to score any points, but moving forward, Chelsea do have better fixtures. So I am going to be keeping Cole on my team for now. Moving on to my midfield, I have a midfield four of Gordon, Palmer, Mo Salah, and Rodgers. I do have my captaincy on Mo Salah with that double fixture again. So going to be keeping it on Salah. He does have two good fixtures there. My front three is Cody Gakpo, Isaac, and Wood. I know I do see a couple people selling Isaac or contemplating selling Isaac. Me personally, City away is a tough fixture, but City have not been performing as their best. They're coming off an Arsenal loss, and in the FA Cup, they barely managed to pull away a win against a kind of lower side. So yeah, I think it's going to be a good match, and I do believe Isaac is probably going to be on the score sheet. Moving on to my bench, I do have Fabianski, Ahmad, Castagne, and Greaves, and my assistant manager Chip is played and active. It is on Emery, and this is I'm going to be lining up for Game Week 25.
Yeah, so now going on to my game week 25 transfer plan. I do have 2 free transfers as I didn't do a transfer last week, and I do have 0.5 million in the bank. But I am going to be using my 2 transfers this game week. So my first transfer, I am going to be getting rid of Colwell for Kirk Ez. And the reason being, I didn't transfer out Colwell before the price drop, but I do think Kirk Ez does have some good fixtures, including this one. He is going to be playing Southampton away. And next week, I believe he has Wolves away or home. I just think Kirkes have some really good fixtures, has some potential for some attacking threats. I believe he has, three assists or 2 goals, I believe. So he does get some good attacking threats up top, and I do think this is a good opportunity for some good points there. So I like that. And then my other transfer, I am going to be getting rid of Martinelli for a Semenyo. And the reason being, I kind of did want to keep Martinelli, but considering that he did get I believe a hamstring injury, he is going to be out for a couple game weeks. And I do like this Semenyo pick. I could have gone with Culverts, but considering that he is a little bit more expensive, Bournemouth just has some really, really good fixtures in these next 6 game weeks. So I am going to be keeping Semenyo for that range, at least till the West Ham game. So I do think Culverts, he is a better pick, maybe in the shorter term. But overall, I am going for a little bit of a longer term, and I think Semenyo will be able to outscore him in terms of the next 6 game weeks. I did want to bring in Mbuemo from Brentford. He does have some good fixtures as well coming up, but I kind of held off on him for this game week. I might be bringing him in next week. As Gordon, I did want to keep him in for at least for one more game week. So hopefully he'll be able to play. I know he has a knock, but considering how Manchester City has been playing as of late, I'm hoping he'll be able to get some good points. So now going on to my game week 25 team selection, I am going to be doing a 3-4-3 with 1.5 million in the bank, and I will be starting Matt Sells in goal, Alexander Arnold, Kirkis, Aina, and Gordon, Palmer, Semenyo, Mohamed Salah, Wisa, Wood, and Isaac. And I do have two double game week players in Alexander Arnold and Mohamed Salah, captaincy on Mohamed Salah. But I know like FPL Rich, he did stack up on a lot of double game week players. I believe he has 4. I only have 2. But I did stack up on, I would say, good fixtures with Southampton, the Southampton game. And I am betting big on Gordon as well. And Isaac, I like my team a lot. I do have in my bench Robinson. I actually might be starting Robinson over Aina. It all depends on how I'm feeling. So maybe just leave like a comment down below on what y'all think on whether I should start Robinson or Aina. They will be going up against each other. Robinson is going to be playing at home. But overall, I do like my team. Tell me what y'all think.
That is all that we have for this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys all next week for our Game Week 26 transfer plans.